Yo, it's been so long since I made a video. I forgot where the dang KineMaster app is on my phone. What is up, YouTube family? Gonzo coming at you here, live from the four-wheeler, because I'm home. Yes, believe it or not, Gonzo does go home. I'm just kidding. Anybody who really knows me knows I go home pretty often. I got family stuff that I deal with, and so yeah, we're home. So I just want to give you guys a quick update. I haven't really made any videos lately because some of you guys might know I had wifey on the truck with me, and when she's on the truck with me, my priority is, first of all, doing my job safely and efficiently, being on time and all that good stuff. And other than safety and doing my job, my main priority is her. I just drank some seltzer water with flavoring. My tongue is blue now. Anyway, don't worry, I'm breathing fine. It's just my tongue. Anyway, so yeah, whenever wifey's on the truck with me, I try to prioritize her. This is only the second time she's gone out with me. We were out for 3 weeks, and so I haven't really been making videos because of that. But you know what? We're back home, and she's gonna stay at home this time around. So I'm gonna be getting back on and making some videos. Just want to let you guys know what's going on, all that good stuff. But a lot of people who watch my channel are truck drivers, and that's awesome. But I'm gonna put something in here for the non-truck driving folk. If you're not a truck driver, really listen to this, because this is coming from a truck driver who has a spotless record at Prime so far. Okay? Knock on wood, wherever there might be some wood. Anyway, look, all you people in the motoring public, we love y'all, we respect y'all. We know you're trying to get to wherever you're going. We're not trying to slow you down. You know, you're gonna pass us up, and that's fine. We're slower than you are. You know, you're gonna pass us up. That's cool. We don't mind. I'm passing up a truck right now. You know, because he's slower than I am. My car can go faster in here than his truck. Or her truck. You never know nowadays. Anyway, pass us up. No biggie. But pass us up. Wait until you're at least 300 to 400 feet in front of the truck you're passing before you move back into that lane. Don't ride alongside that truck, okay? Yeah, that truck is heavier than your car, but you know what? If that trailer's empty and a good gust of wind kicks up, the wind will put that trailer into the side of your car if you're riding alongside that trailer. If that trailer sways because of the wind, that could take the truck with it. And if you're riding up against the truck, if you're riding right next to the actual tractor, the sway of the trailer can push the tractor into the side of your car. So don't ride beside us. Don't ride in front of us. Don't ride behind us. For the love of Pete, do not ride behind us, okay? If you can't see my mirrors, I can't see you. That's just the way it is. You might think you're putting pressure on me. You might think, yeah, I'm gonna ride behind this big rig until he needs to go faster. No. You're not even in my field of vision. I can't even see you. I don't even know you're back there. If it's during the daytime, only way I can see you if you're riding up on me, if you're tailgating on me, only way I can see you is if the sun is hitting you in a direction where I can see the shadow of your vehicle on the ground behind me in my mirror. We're not going to go faster because you tailgate us. We're not going to go faster because you're trying to push us. You can flash your lights all you want. We can't go faster, okay? Some of our trucks are governed. My truck is governed to 65. That's all I'm saying, man. Give us room. And for the love of Pete, if you see a big rig coming at highway speed, don't cross. You ever see anybody blaming the train conductor for hitting the car or the truck that was on the tracks? No. Why? Well, because the train can't stop that fast. It takes them a long distance to stop. It takes us 300 to 400 feet to stop, depending on how heavy we are, depending on road conditions. You're putting yourself in danger. You're putting me in danger. You're putting people around us in danger when you crowd an 18-wheeler. I get it. There's times where you got to pass us up. That's cool. Pass us up. But pass us up. Give us some room. Get back in the lane so other people can pass us up. We don't mind. But for the love of Pete, man, we gotta get to where we're going safely so we can go home too. You don't have a monopoly on the road. I'm not trying to slow you down. I'm not trying to force you to go slow. I'm not trying to keep you from getting to where you're going. I'm just trying to do my job. So how about a little compassion? Now, this is all brought on because there was an accident near my house recently where a fully loaded 18-wheeler was driving down a country road. Now, mind you, he was hauling 27 tons probably of sand or gravel for a concrete plant at highway speed. Limit on that road 65 mile an hour. And a car jetted in front of him because, oh, it's a truck, he's going slow, he'll slow down. A car jetted in front of him and he T-boned that car. Not because he's evil, not because trucks need to go the speed limit. No, because he can't stop an 80,000 pound vehicle on a dime. And of course, on social media, you start getting all the comments. Here we go. Well, these truck drivers, they don't, it's like they don't even have a speed limit. Yeah. Right. I could be going 65 miles an hour and I got four-wheelers passing me up at 80. And not just in Texas. Everywhere. Don't blame it on the truckers, y'all. We have to be safer than you guys do. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I'm going 65 miles an hour. That guy just blew my doors off. And he slowed down because I was in the middle lane. I had to move over because there was a truck broken down on this side. You can see other cars passing me up. Here comes another one. And I'm in a four-wheeler. Well, why are you going 65 in your four-wheeler, man? You could go 70. Speed limit on this road is 65. So I go 65. I have to protect my commercial driver's license. You get a ticket with your regular Class C license, you can do defensive driving. You can do deferred adjudication. You can do some other stuff to get that ticket taken care of. I get a ticket with my commercial driver's license. I don't have that available to me. I have to pay the fine and I have to take the points on my license. And that's putting my livelihood at risk. Anyway, I've gone off on a rant. But the point is, by golly, man, give us some room to breathe, okay? My truck is 75 feet long, okay? It can weigh 70 to 80,000 pounds, all right? Even if it's light, it's still gonna weigh around 40,000 pounds. You need to give us some room. You need to let us breathe. Don't ride up on our side. This U.S. flag is bigger than a Chevy Suburban, and it's flying straight. If that truck next to you is empty and that wind is kicking like that, a good gust of wind will swing that trailer and put it closer to the lane next to it. We get it. You want to go fast. Okay, Ricky Bobby, go ahead, go fast. But please get by us. Don't start passing us up and then ride next to us or cut us off and then slow down. So you're showing us a lesson, or tailgate us because I'm gonna push you until you go faster there, trucker. Come on, y'all. Anyway, that's enough of a rant. I was gonna, getting back to the real world, I was gonna grab my buddy's dump truck, go grab a load out of the sand pit, a dump truck load of sand to take to the homestead. Got a problem area out there that gets real muddy whenever it rains, and my land is just getting dry enough to where I can get a loaded dump truck in there and put some dirt on it. Hopefully it takes care of some of that mudding issue. But price went up on the sand. I mean, I can afford it, but at the price it is, it's just cheaper to... You see what I did there? I passed him up. I didn't hang next to him. All right, anyway, I said I would stop that. I stopped it. So, the price went up, and at the price it currently is, it's not cost effective, because even if my buddy lets me borrow his dump truck, I have to take the time to go pick it up, go take the dump truck to the sand pit, pay for the sand, get loaded, come back, dump the sand on the property, take the truck to the truck stop, put some diesel in it, you know, to offset his diesel cost, you know, so it's just not worth it. My wife's uncle, he has a dump truck and he's been in business for many, many years, and he told me, well, I'll just take a load out there for you and just pay me the cost of the material. I'm like, bet. He ain't said nothing. So anywho, that's gonna happen. I wanted to get some video of me driving a manual on a closed course, so you guys, some of y'all people who be talking big about automatic restrictions, see that Gonzo can drive a manual. It ain't that Gonzo can't drive a manual. I can drive a manual. It's that Prime's policy is to no longer test students out in manuals. So it's all right. Anyway, video's going on 13 and a half minutes now, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. We'll be working on some videos and give you guys a heads up. Probably do a little shooting with my nephews later. Bring out some of the pew pew toys, and we'll see what's up. I'll check you guys out in a bit. What's up, YouTube family? Gonzo coming at you from the homestead. Esperanza sitting here looking pretty, but got the seating bucket out, a couple goodies in it. We're gonna start on a little project I've been wanting to do a couple of weeks now. Let me set up my seating bucket and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Give me 3 seconds. So, this stuff here, that's what I've been wanting to work on. Now, when you get your truck, these are all nice and black, which is cool, you know. You can't really avoid that on these because, I mean, it's just going to happen. But you know, the paint on these starts chipping away because the steel will start rusting, and I mean, it's unavoidable. You're gonna have paint chipping, but so I want to just scrape these down and paint them up so we can get them looking presentable again, because this one's not that bad. This is the last one that started chipping, but look at that one. So we're gonna prep these up. I'm gonna show you what it looks like after I do it. All right, so here we go. So I got it taped off. I got the paint scuffed, the loose chips taken off as best I can. Now there's still some here that, like this glob, but I'm not worried about that. I don't want it to look as pretty as it did from factory. I just want it to not keep rusting that much, because I'm gonna get the hub covers, the axle covers, to put on top of it. Now you might be asking, well, if you're gonna put covers on it, why paint it? Well, because I don't want it to continue doing that badly. You know what I mean? Look at that one. The rust on that one's pretty bad. That's the worst one. Anywho, my neighbor's home. So I just don't want it to continue rusting. Okay? No hate or anything, you know, just straight up. Plus, I'm also gonna paint these stoppers here, which I know, like, why paint those, you know? Grease. Why paint those, Gonzo? You know, they're under the trailer. I know, but the rust, you guys don't know about rust. If you're from the South like me, rust spreads, okay? And yes, the steel under these stoppers is painted, but the rust spreads. I mean, look, these bolts were painted. That pin was painted down here. You know what I mean? That bolt was painted, but it still does it. So I'm gonna scuff all this stuff up and get it painted and show you guys what it looks like afterwards. And before I get any comments, no, I'm not spraying this hub just like this. The reason I taped that part of the axle is so that I can tape a piece of plastic to cover up the wheel and the tire, so that I don't get any paint spray on the wheel, because I know some of you guys be trifling. So see what it looks like in a bit. So here it is, all scuffed up, tires all covered up. It ain't pretty, but ain't no paint gonna get on my wheel or on the tire. And we're gonna paint it real quick. And before any of y'all say anything, because I know how extra y'all truckers can be, this is caliper paint and it's glossy. So we're gonna shake it up, get it painted, get back to you here in a bit. All right, looking a whole lot better. And now we just got to do the other 4. Also, I did these stoppers, just covered up some rust here and there. Just some ugly spots. All this is going to be under a trailer, so I'm not too worried about it. This is, you know, this is cosmetic, but, you know, I want to get a lot of this stuff. I wish I can get under there and get at that U-joint, but, you know, whatevs. This is looking better. This is all stuff that I'm doing just for me, y'all. Just because I want my girl looking smooth. You can tell where I painted here. This bracket was starting to get a little extra. See that stopper there? So we're just getting it done. I'll check in with you guys once I'm done with all 4 wheels. It's gonna take a while. I'm learning as I go. I've never done this on a wheel before. Ordinarily, I would have taken this to my buddy's shop and jacked it up, taken the whole wheel off and just painted it. That way I can get the brake drum too, but that's too much work, too much on my back, so I'll just deal with it. But I'll check in with you guys once I'm done. What's up, YouTube fam? Guns are coming at you from the homestead. Whew. I'm not showing y'all what I went through to get those axle seals and hub seals painted. Because Gonzo's tired. T-I-D-E, tired. Anyway, I'm a big proponent of, big believer in training for a purpose, training with a purpose. Gonzo has not trained his body to be sitting on a sitting bucket, you know, scraping and scuffing up parts and masking and, you know, protecting and prepping and then painting and disassembling all the prep. And it ain't even hot outside, y'all. Like, I'm not sweating as much, but dang, it's tired. I'll show some pictures of one of the axles and a couple of the axles, so it's like before and after. And yeah, it's not the prettiest, but it looks better than what it looks better than what it did. That's all I care about. Once I get to Springfield and fix the hood damage that I got when that dude backed into me, I'll get some good covers for him. Probably end up doing what JDQ did and getting some spiked ones. Anywho, here's them pictures for y'all. Alright, so see, it looks better. Anywho, yeah, so that's where it's at right now. Went to Walmart earlier in the truck so I could, you know, get some stuff and or get it organized, but I don't know. Walmart here in Richmond, Texas is kind of slacking. Still got paint on myself. Yes, I did wash my hands. Got my laundry over there, getting ready to go back in the truck here soon. Probably tomorrow. But yeah, just want to let you guys know what's going on. We'll go ahead and cut this video off right here. Get ready to start getting ready to get back on the road tomorrow and head out Saturday. Anyway, love, peace, and chicken grease, y'all. Gonzo's out.